Welcome to the FX Options Weekly Outlook, a weekly podcast series hosted by Jason Ayres, a top instructor, trader, and founder of OptionSource.net. Join Jason as he discusses the latest trends in the Forex market with a look ahead on the US dollar versus the major currencies using the most commonly used technical indicators.
Well, hi there, and welcome to the ISC FX Options Weekly Outlook for February 14th, 2011. As always, this is Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net. Just a reminder that you can sign up for your free webinar at www.optionsource.net. Let's take a look at the weekly chart of the U.S. dollar index. It's a great way to gain perspective as to how the U.S. dollar has been trading against a basket of currencies. While the dollar index closed the week off of the lows, suggesting some strength at the 78-79 level. A break above this zone opens the window for a continuation higher. However, failure to hold 78 will likely result in a move back down to that 76-77 box. Now, our daily chart reflects the close on Friday above 78, but off of the high. We would like to see 78 hold as support to lend credibility to a continuation higher. Let's take a look at the CDD, the U.S. versus the Canadian dollar. The CDD attempted a rally last week, but closed Friday with a retest of support at this 98.5 focal zone. Now, a bounce here will likely meet with resistance back at the 99.5 100 focal zone. Failure to hold 98 will signal a continuation lower. Let's take a look at the YUK, the U.S. versus the Japanese yen. Well, the YUK broke out of that downward channel that we were looking at last week and now tests resistance at this 83.5, 84 focal zone. We are likely to see a retracement that could pull back to test this 82.5, 83 level for support. Let's take a look at the EUI, the U.S. versus the Euro. The EUI held support at 72.73, and after a midweek retracement, broke back above our pivot point of 73.5. Now, this move is likely to extend into our 74.75 focal zone. Let's take a look at the U.S. versus the British pound as seen here in the ISC FX options pair value BPX. The BPX retraced up into the 62.5, 63 box, but still respects the downtrend. Failure to break beyond 62.5 will likely result in a test of 61.5, 62 for support. Take a look at the U.S. versus the Australian dollar as seen here in the AUX. The AUX rallied 2 points off of the 98 low to test the 100 level, but subsequently reversed off of the highs. Now, a break above 100 and consolidation within the 100-101 focal zone opens the window for a move higher. Rejection here could slip back down to test support at 99. Let's take a look at a few of our key points. First of all, the U.S. dollar index sits at the 78 level. This is a make it or break it point. To lend credibility to a continuation higher, we want to see a decisive close above this level. The CDD rallied up into our 99.5 100 resistance level, but reversed last Friday to close back down to retest 98, 98.5 support. We need to see a break above 100 or below 98 to signal either reversal or continuation of the downtrend. The YUK broke out of the downward channel and rallied to test 83.5, 84 resistance level. We are likely to see a retracement that could test as low as 82.5, 83 for support. The EUI broke higher last week and appears to be on its way to test resistance at 74.75. The VPX retraced up into the 62.5, 63 level, but continues to respect the downtrend. Consolidation above 62.5 lends credibility to a reversal. The AUX bounced off of the 98 support. However, we need to see a break above 101 to lend credibility to a continuation higher. And this has been your ISC FX Options Weekly Outlook for February 14th, 2011. As always, this is Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net, reminding you to sign up for your free webinar at www.optionsource.net. Thanks for joining me this week. We'll see you here next week.
Thank you for participating in this week's session. Please join us again next week. For trading ideas, exchange rates, webinars, news, and commentary, visit www.fxoptions.com. Become an OptionSource.net member. Visit www.optionsource.net. ISE FX options can be easily traded through all options-enabled brokerage accounts. These exchange-listed securities are cash-settled in U.S. dollars and have a European-style exercise.